Today we're going to take a look at two different pentatonic scales at the same time. Count them, 1, 2. C major pentatonic, which is like a C major scale, except we just eliminate the 4th degree and the 7th degree of the major scale to come up with the major pentatonic. Now let's take a look at that scale right here in 5th position. Let's begin with our C major scale. And the degree numbers of that scale are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back down. Now what we're going to do is take out the 4th degree. That one's gone. And the 7th degree is gone. Leaving us with the 1st degree of the scale, the 2nd degree, the 3rd degree, no 4th degree, the 5th, the 6th, no 7th, and back to the root or the tonic. Listen to the sound of the scale from the C. So it's a much more open scale sound. I'm using a slightly sort of I guess one would say a jazzy guitar sound right now. But if I had a telly, it would sound a little bit different, and maybe a little bit more characteristic of that scale sound actually. But that doesn't detract from the fact that the scale sound is what it is. It's a major pentatonic. All right, now let's just take a look at the fingering of that scale first. 4th finger on the bottom, and then 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. Really easy fingering. 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, and then end on your C tonic. Now, the pentatonic scale that's relative, the minor pentatonic scale that's relative to this major pentatonic scale is called the A minor pentatonic scale. And the only thing that we have to do to play an A minor pentatonic scale is just start the scale on the A note. And now you probably, this is probably the most common scale ever on the guitar. And the fingering is the same, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. So 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. And that's an A minor pentatonic scale. Now this is what I'd like you to do with the C major pentatonic, which is our C root. Play the 1, 4, 5 chords. C, F, G, and C. And with the A minor pentatonic, play the 1, 4, 5 minor. You get the idea. When you're making up your own improv stuff at home, try to keep the tonality of the scale in mind all the time. Is it a minor scale? Is it a major scale? And a good way to do that is always relating those scales back to their 1, 4, 5 chords. I was going to mention one other thing, right here, and here it is. As I was playing these minor chords. came to mind that very often in rock stuff, the 3 in the chord is eliminated. If you eliminate the 3 in a chord, it becomes a power chord because there's only 2 notes left, being the 1 and the 5. So that 1, 4, 5 chord progression can become that, or still just a 2-note chord, except one of them is duplicated. And the point I'm making there is that's very often what's done in sort of in rock, generally speaking, and all kinds, you know, in every conceivable style. But you're still sort of implying a minor sound when you're playing the pentatonic scale, right? You get the idea. And again, you know, different sound would help stylistically speaking, but that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about getting the right sound for the style. We're talking about getting the right notes. And so back to the A minor pentatonic scale in 5th position. You can try note bends too. They're sort of fun, and especially when you're around the fifth position. I'm just going to give you one note bend right here using your 3rd finger, 8th fret. Get underneath this note and see if you can bend it up to here. You get the idea. Get under the notes, very characteristic of that pentatonic scale style, and that just gives you a step in that note bending direction, and a lot more on note bends later on. A minor pentatonic scale, C major pentatonic scale, 5th position.